Have you ever wondered what is energy? Where does energy come from? How many kinds of energy are out there? What kinds of energies can we find? In this video, we're going to discuss two different kinds of energy, potential and kinetic energy. When you think about energy, the first thing that might come to your mind is the electricity used in your house to power all the appliances and devices around it. But in reality, energy is just the ability to do work and move one object from one position to another. This energy might come from many different sources: the sun, wind, petroleum, and all the muscles in your body.
But although energy makes our whole world work, we don't think about it that much. Even the basic stuff, like how much energy do we use? And where does our energy come from? So let's take a look. For most of human history, our energy use was pretty flat. But in the past century, it skyrocketed. In the US, you use 3 times as much energy as your great-grandmother did 100 years ago, when they used more wood than oil. Like every animal, we use energy from the sun to stay warm, and we use the chemical energy from food to fuel our bodies. Worldwide, our biggest single source of energy isn't food, though. It's petroleum. We turn a lot of it into gasoline and diesel, which we use to move ourselves and our stuff around. But the vast majority of the energy we use today goes to generating electricity, which we do in all kinds of ways. We burn coal and natural gas, split atoms, dam rivers, harness wind, even turn sunlight directly into electricity.
You might have some wrong ideas about energy, and one of them might be that objects that are not moving possess no energy. That is not right. This little battery right here is not moving at all, but it possesses energy that will help you operate the remote control that you use every single night to watch your favorite TV shows. You might have these misconceptions because we usually think that energy has to be constantly in motion, but that is not true because stored energy is still energy. Another common misconception about energy is that energy is lost or used up. In reality, energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It just changes from one form to another. And you might think that just because you're tired or there's no electricity in your house, energy is lost. But no, energy is just transformed from one state to another. Now we're going to talk about potential energy. Well, potential energy is energy at rest. Yeah, even that kind of rest. Well, sleeping and standing are two basic examples of potential energy. Potential energy is possessed by an object due to its position, internal structure, or chemical composition. Now we're going to talk about kinetic energy, which is moving energy. This is the one an object possesses due to its motion. As long as an object is moving at the same velocity, it will maintain the same kinetic energy. When the object stops moving, kinetic energy will transform again into potential energy, and the cycle repeats all over again. A perfect example of this is a roller coaster. When the roller coaster is going up, it's using kinetic energy. When it stops at the top, it's using potential energy again to go all the way down and transform into kinetic energy. So you see, the cycle repeats all over again. So after explaining potential and kinetic energy, I'm going to take you guys to another location where we're going to meet a friend and he's going to show us potential and kinetic energy in action. So come with me. Hey, I'm with my friend Kyle. Say hi.
Hi.
And we're going to show you some examples of potential and kinetic energy. Now we're going to analyze kinetic and potential energy using a clip from one of our favorite cartoon shows. Do you see the potential energy? Do you know when it's transformed from potential to kinetic energy? Think about it as the clip rolls. Now you know the differences between these two kinds of energy. Just remember, potential energy is energy at rest that will transform into kinetic energy, which is moving energy. So next time that you're in your school cafeteria, think about when potential and kinetic energy are present. Hope you enjoyed the video and you learned today's lesson. Thank you.